Hey, what's up, Granos and Granettes? Juan Granos, back again, this time with another review. So today we're going to be talking about speakers. I love speakers. I love when manufacturers send me speakers for me to review and try them out and let you guys know what I think. So today we're going to be talking about a company that is called Sbode. So this is the M400 multifunctional speaker, and it's a Bluetooth speaker. It's a 4.1 Bluetooth speaker. And let me just tell you some stuff right off the box here. It's got a connectivity to connect via Bluetooth to iPhones, Androids, anything that has a Bluetooth you can connect the speaker to. It does have the true wireless stereo technology, which I've been reviewing lately and I love, which basically you get two of these speakers and you get stereo wireless sound, which is great. So we're going to be trying that out today because I do have two sets of these. This is IPX6 water resistant, waterproof speaker. In other words, if some water falls on it, it's going to be fine. If you splash water on it, it's going to be fine. As long as all the ports on the side are closed and everything is fine there. It's got a 2,200 milliamp battery, which it lets you play music for about 8 hours. Not continuous, but usually you can get about 5 hours continuous, which is not bad. It does have hands-free calling, so if someone calls you, you can actually use the speaker to answer your phone call. It does multiple inputs. In other words, you connect an auxiliary port, using the mini jack. You can plug it in. If you have a phone, I'm sorry, not a phone, but like an old iPod that doesn't have Bluetooth, you can connect it. A lot of people do have music on one of those old ones, and you want to keep it. You don't want to necessarily upgrade to a new one because you have everything already in one of those little, music sticks, whatever they call them. So you could plug this out. You could plug this into this. It does have a SD card, mini SD card, to so you can put it in there too. So you want to listen to music and a little SD card, you can also do that. The other cool part about this, it does have an FM radio, which you're gonna try it out. And I always love when they have these little little things in the speaker. Sometimes you don't have any, you don't want to waste your phone's data plan. You just want to listen to music from your local radio station. You could do it with this, so that's kind of cool. And like I said, it does have a SD card reader. It does have a 9-watt stereo sound speaker in it. It's got it uses the 5-volt electricity. In other words, you could plug this in via USB. You don't need a power cord to plug this in, and it weighs about 15 ounces. So why don't we get into the review? So I already cut this open, and here it is. And I love the way this guy looks. I love how this speaker looks by itself. Check that out. You got so let's go through the buttons here. You got your power button right up here. You got your answering phone call Bluetooth button right up here. You got your play button right up here. Your volume up and fast forward button, which is integrated into the same thing. If you hold down the button, the volume will go up, but if you tap it, it will go to the next song. Volume down, same thing. You hold it, and the volume goes down. You tap it, the song rewinds. And down here, this is for the syncing to the other speaker, which I do have, and we're going to be doing that too. In here, you have your ports. You have your USB charging port, and you have your SD card reader, or I should say port in there, and you have your auxiliary port. Now, why don't we, I'm sorry, let's see what else is in the box here. I would imagine the cables. Yeah, so you got your cables, you got your like I said, mini jack plug right here, so you can plug into your item, and you have your mini USB port cable here. And you have your instructions. I usually don't get into those until I get really stuck, and we're gonna try to do this off the cuff here. So let me just get the other speaker. So the cool part about these speakers, which I love, is this true wireless 3D sound, 3D sound technology. Basically, you take the two speakers and you sync them up together, and you get stereo sound, which sounds amazing. One of these speakers sounds good, but two of them sound great, especially if you put them side by side. I was suggesting in another video that you could do is you can always sync these up together, and then if you have a PlayStation, an Xbox, a Nintendo Switch, and you want stereo sound but you don't want necessarily to wear the headphones, you could just sync one of these guys once you sync them together to your system. So once the speakers connect to each other, actually it's really simple. Once you get the power on, you press one of the buttons, it will find the other speaker, and it's a little deceiving because what happens is one of them is blue and the other one is orange, but there's a reason for that. That's how you know which one is on the left and which is on the right. So in this case, the orange is the right speaker and the blue one is the left speaker. So right now these two guys are connected to each other and they're ready to play music. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play some music. First we're gonna connect the speaker to the phone, and there it is the
device paired.
Well, it's up there, moved up. So the speaker is connected to the phone, and let's just go into YouTube, and just like that. I mean, I have never in my life of doing these videos, especially of these true wireless speaker, I have never connected a speaker so quickly together to each other than these two guys. So these speakers are working the way it's supposed to work. Now, like I say all the time about the Bluetooth speakers. Now, the cool part about this is I could actually control the volume with either one of them. Like if I want to use this one to put up the volume, I could use this one to put up the volume, or to put down the volume. I could use either speaker, so that sounds really, really cool. What I like about the sound is it's alive in this area. When I hold them, when I put the speakers sort of like facing me, in front of me, the sound lives here and it's 3D, and I feel it, and I feel like I'm in it. You know, I'm in the moment. I'm gonna try one more song. So we're gonna try a little trippy music here, see how that sounds, and it sounds really nice. I'm very impressed with these speakers. The M400s, these guys sound really good. Oh yeah, this is the perfect song for this test. I feel like whatever that instrument is playing right in front of me. Like I almost feel like I could touch it and grab it. So the song is called Alive by aux-in, and I'm gonna try, if I remember, I'm gonna try to leave the link in the description, but this song is really cool. And this is, you know, royalty-free music that you could play from YouTube on your videos. So there it is. Very cool, very cool. I'm super impressed with the speakers. Now, I want to go into other features before I forget. So, like I said before, these speakers, they do have an FM radio, and I'm gonna try to see if I could put some FM radio, you know, music without getting a hit on my video. So let me try that. So the way you turn on the FM radio on this, you just press it once.
FM radio mode.
And I love the fact that she gives you prompts. I'm not gonna play any music. So the FM radio is working. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but I don't want to play any music because I get any hits on my YouTube video for any songs that are playing from the radio. Maybe talk radio is okay.
That if you
so there
are
it is,
doing
talk
something
radio.
that is
Now,
difficult,
the one
and
thing
you say to yourself,
that
what
is
am I so
not
worried
happening
about?
now, it's
What
not in
is the
stereo
positive
anymore.
thing?
So you don't get the stereo functionality when you're using the FM radio. You will have to find the same station on the other speaker if you want the true stereo sound, which is, it's not, I mean, it's all right. You know, this is something like maybe you want to take it out with you and you want to listen to the radio, whatever. So the next functionality is, and again, what I like about this is, it's the fact that it gives you prompts of the things that are coming up. So right now it's in exhilarating mode. So for every mode that you want to use, you do have to press the power button, just like you tap on it, and it takes you to the next mode. And finally,
Bluetooth mode.
and the Bluetooth mode.
Device paired.
And right now it went and looked for the other speaker again.
Device paired.
So it's paired to it, and if I hit play, it would play the music in stereo. So I love the fact that these guys work the way they're supposed to work. I love that it's just as simple as pressing a button for you to sync the two speakers together. Other speakers do have some similar technology, but sometimes it could be cumbersome, you know, trying to figure out how to connect them. These guys, they were very simple to connect. enjoy these speakers very much. If you're looking for a pair of wireless, true wireless stereo speakers, think about the M400s. I'm going to leave the link in the description for you guys to get them. Now, they are available on Amazon now. They're one of their top sellers. They're in the top 10 list, so they might not have them. If they don't have them, just go back. These guys restock them pretty quickly. I'm very happy with these speakers. I'm glad these guys sent them to me. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you found this review interesting, informative, etc. Do not forget to subscribe, share, and leave a thumbs up on this video, because that's how I know you guys like what I'm doing. So, you've been watching LGTV. I am Juan Granos. Find me on Instagram, Los Granos, on Facebook, Los Granos, on Twitter, Los Granos, guys. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Thanks, guys. And before I forget, I'm gonna leave the link in the description for the videos. And if I do have a coupon code to get some percentage off, a couple of dollars off the speakers, I'm gonna leave that in the description as well. Sometimes the manufacturers do send me that stuff after the video, so come back, check the video again, and check in the description to see if there's any coupon codes. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.